and welcome to day 10 of the Happiness Challenge. So, today I wanted to talk to you about a concept called aimlessness. First of all, how are you doing? How have you been feeling? I ask this because every time you get into the habit of checking in on how you're doing and feeling, it starts to become more and more what you're noticing. You start to notice more and more, okay, I'm feeling happy here, feeling happy there. And you start to develop more of those neural pathways and creating more of that awareness. So yeah, just checking in with yourself. How are you feeling? Um, so aimlessness, something that I come across a lot, and I've been guilty of this myself, as been a lot of people, is thinking, okay, when I attain A, B, C, X, Y, Z, then I'll be happy. If once I have these certain things met or accomplished, or my life goes a certain way, I'll be happy. And yet it's a moving target, because even if they get close to it or they even get there, they're still not happy, or they're only temporarily happy. And then they think, okay, I need other things. And what happens is we're not paying attention to our very precious life experience and enjoying what we have, because we are focused on something else. So we're missing it. So when we are clinging to outside stuff with the hopes that that's going to be what fulfills us and makes us happy, we cause our own unhappiness, actually. So it can be simplistic to say, it's a choice. I don't think it's as easy as that, but in a lot of ways it also is, in the sense that if you just, okay, something I learned, if this helps, when I went into private practice on my own, like full time, was just like, okay, I need to make this work. I want to make this work. This is very important to me. I said zero drama in my life. I have no space for any drama, any chaos or problems. There's just no space for it, because I need to have all of my space focused on the clients and on building the business and on this work that I'm doing and keeping myself healthy and keeping myself like this. And once I had, not even really intentionally, it was more just something I decided, that it was a necessity. Once I had a zero tolerance policy for drama, chaos, problems, unhappiness, it sort of just went away. It's really strange, but if you indulge in it, if you indulge in drama, it seems to create more of it. You indulge in unhappiness, it seems to create more of it. So now, as a rule, I don't entertain that stuff in my life. I don't have space for it. I've decided, I made the choice. I have no space for it. So that would be the first thing I'd say, is that there's a decision to be made. And that's not to say, someone feels happy all the time, but you generally feel pretty good. And you know that you have your back and you are protecting yourself, that, you know what, stuff isn't going well. You are protecting yourself. You're not entertaining it, and you're not going to be part of drama. That being said, I have found that a lot of people seem to enjoy drama, if they realize it or not. I think it sometimes makes life feel a little bit more exciting or interesting. There's a lot of chemicals that get released with it, where you're sort of like, oh, it's a thrill, what's happening next? All the stress. But it's not really a great way to live. And long term, there's no end to it. If people just think, oh, naturally life calms down, maybe, but maybe not. I mean, we cannot control, I'm sure you know, but you cannot control what happens necessarily on outside, but we can control within ourselves how we feel. So I know I made a commitment to myself to be happy, a commitment to myself to have zero drama. And I set my priorities, and that's really what has helped guide me. And I've just found that if you have a no tolerance policy, it transforms your life. And I'm not saying I don't help people. I'm constantly trying to help people, but there are limits, and I will not allow drama into my life anymore. On that note, too, I wanted to mention something as my most favorite thing I have. It's from this Thich Nhat Hanh retreat I did. He was a Zen Buddhist monk who I just loved. he's passed away now, but I was really blessed and able to do a retreat, and I had this done. One of his head nun person made it, and it says aimlessness. It's a really special thing that was done for me. And what it is that you're not chasing after stuff. Aimlessness means you're not trying to seek your happiness by aiming, trying to attain. You're just deciding you're going to be happy now. You're going to be in the state of happiness now, and you're committed to that choice, regardless of what's happening around you. So, okay, that's it for today. Two things to remember: commitment to yourself for happiness, and aimlessness, meaning don't chase after this stuff. Okay, lots of love, and I hope that you have a good day 10.